Hello and welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of 80s, 90s and noughties gaming. This is part 3 of my Final Fantasy VII live gameplay. Sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Okay, so I have the live stream up and running on my phone, so as always I can interact with you lovely people. Well, hello there, AZ. Welcome to my new and improved YouTube channel, Classic Hits Gaming, which is your home of 80s, 90s and noughties gaming. I have kicked off my new and improved channel with one of the most iconic and legendary video games of all time, Final Fantasy VII. It is great to have you in the live stream. How are you doing? And please enjoy the live stream. Finally found you again. Okay. I'm guessing you know me. I can't say I know you, although it may have been quite a while, but I don't recognize the name. But nonetheless, thank you for dropping by the live stream. And again, hope you enjoy. Hello, doggy. As always, I'm going the wrong way. There she is. I always get confused at in this part of the game. Do not adjust your set. Our enemy is fighting the giant house. And burn the house down. Relentless. This house is relentless, I think so. I just gotta do something technical with my channel, so I will be right back. I won't be long. Okay. Of course. Let's take a break. I want to go on the slide. How come she gets to go on the slide and I can't? It's the X. She's gonna catch us. Coco Nut, my good friend, welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of 80s, 90s and noughties gaming. Continuing my Final Fantasy VII live gameplay. This is part 3. Great to have you in the live stream. As always, how are you doing? Please enjoy the live stream. Look, the Promise Cloud made Chocobo. I love it. Yeah, this is the first time we see a Chocobo in Final Fantasy VII. And you know me, I love my Chocobos. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm glad that you're loving the new intro. And I hope that you are enjoying my new and improved YouTube channel, Classic Hits Gaming. Gotta say, I'm loving it. I really am. I'm loving this new channel. I hope you are as well. And it's great to have you in the live stream. And I hope that you enjoy. I want to go on the swings. It's not fair. That was my next question about how are you enjoying it. Oh man, I feel a lot more relaxed. I feel a lot more natural, and I feel a lot more motivated to do live streams with my new and improved YouTube channel with Classic Hits Gaming. My heart is more in it with Classic Hits Gaming. So yeah, I am really enjoying it, and thank you for asking. You answers before I could ask. I read people's minds, including yours. I am Sephiroth. Depends on the price. Why not? Why not? I actually hardly ever stay at an inn when I'm playing a JRPG game. What about yourself, Coconut? Do you ever pay attention to the inns? You know, I hate streaming things, but there is a great service on Xbox that actually has 80s and 90s games, €30 for the year, always adding every few weeks. What's this now? Is this part of Game Pass, or is it an additional subscription? Sounds good though. I mean, there's 80s and 90s gaming. It's what my channel is all about. But I also stream noughties gaming as well. Begins with A or something. I used to... Did you? I very rarely paid attention to them. I'm going to pay a lot more attention to inns going forward now, I think. Especially when it's saying 10 gig. You know, you can't go around with 10 gig. That's a bargain. That's a steal. You know, you gotta love JRPG games when you can just like invade people's privacy. When you can just like barge into people's homes and just barge into other people's rooms at the inn, have a look around their beds and everything. Isn't it fantastic? Isn't it joyful? Well, I enjoyed my stay at the inn, I have to say now. I'll Google it now, man. There is a list of games too. Thank you. Oh no, it's not Game Pass. It's a different service altogether. Oh, I wouldn't know about that though. I mean, like, you're paying for Game Pass as it is. And don't you have to pay, like, additionally for Xbox Live? I don't know anything about Xbox now, as you know. But I wouldn't be a fan of paying for an additional subscription, you know, on top of Game Pass. But as you know yourself, I do love my 80s and 90s gaming. Heifer? I always thought heifer was an Irish term. Have you ever played JRPG games and felt like you're playing a game that's based in Ireland with all the same? I feel that way a lot of times. And Stream Arcade. Sounds pretty cool. Came out 2 months ago on Xbox. Sounds pretty cool. And Stream. Should I go or should I not? Heifer. Yeah, heifer. Are you around Flower Girl's house? I am indeed. I'm in the slums. This is the Honeybee Inn. Did he just headbutt me? This guy's going around headbutting everything. to in the air. Look at him, he's just going around headbutting things. What a maniac. What an absolute maniac. After falling. Yeah, this is the part where, I'm at the part where I met up with Aria the Flower Girl for the second time. I remember having to put in disc 2 when you went to a new area in the game on PS1. Oh god, I'm a long way away from putting in, well, obviously this is the PS4 port, so there's no need to put in discs, but I'm a long way away from that part of the game. Still at the beginning of the game. Yes, they are. No, you can never have a cat that's too big, that's too small, that's too fat, that's too skinny, that's too hairy. Just all cats are great. I know you're a dog person, Coconut, but I'll forgive you. Now, I have 12 potions. I normally... Coconut, how many potions do you stock on average? For me, it's 10. Now, Phoenix Downs are very costly in this game. I don't like how costly they are in this game. I really don't. It just really irritates me. It gets on my nerves, actually. I'm gonna buy one of these each. Stones. They're costly. Okay, let me see if there was any. I'm trying to remember if there's any weapon shops in the slums. If there isn't, I'll go back and I'll get at least one Phoenix Down. I stock up on potions and Phoenix Downs. How much would you have roughly? And wanted it instantly. Oh, sorry. I remember learning Final Fantasy VII game on a magazine, PS1. Oh, man. Video game magazines. Oh, they were so much better back in the day, weren't they? I had a video trailer for it. That's the thing, when you would get a video game magazine and it would come with a CD and it would contain demos as well. And you could play the demos or you could watch trailers of upcoming games. Those were the days. Yeah, same here. Gonna get 10 of each, but the Phoenix Downs are so costly. Maybe it's just the slums that are just costly, you know. So damn costly. Not like how costly they are. Because I kind of want to stock up on weapons as well, you know. What's on the menu? Korean barbecue plate, sushi plate, today's special. Oh, they're just being rocked. I now have no choice but to pay 70 euros. God knows what. Today's special could be anything. Today's special could be yesterday's piece of shit. So I'm gonna go where I've had better dog food. And I just spent 70 gil for it. I'm gonna jump that barricade, kick that motherfucker's skull in. Every time I could, the Phoenix Downs, oh, I'm telling you, they're so expensive. Stir fried. Ah! How dare you be so vulgar. Shame to yourself. I'm gonna say it. You know what? I'm not gonna get a Phoenix Down. I'm probably going to regret that, but I don't care. And hello, Father. Welcome to my new and improved YouTube channel, Classic Hits Gaming, your home of 80s, 90s and noughties gaming. I have kick-started Classic Hits Gaming with one of the greatest video games of all time, the JRPG that introduced the Western world to the Final Fantasy series, Final Fantasy VII. It's great to have you in the live stream. I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you're doing very well. Just saying hi, we're watching a movie, Alice in Terrorland. Never heard of it, but it sounds like a bootleg Alice in Wonderland. Enjoy your gaming. See you Monday. Thank you. Much appreciated, and I will indeed see you Monday. You used to be saying, man, when Chinese restaurants in town opened up years ago and all the stray cats were going missing. Yeah, it's actually really scary, like when you actually see so many missing cats notices so close to Chinese restaurants and Chinese takeaways. Scary. Might have been a myth, but it was talked about. Oh, it's far from a myth, I can tell you that. Far from a myth. This, of course, is the infamous close shot, where Cloud eventually disguises himself as a lovely lady so he can get into the Honeybee Inn. And yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to keep my guild for now, I think. I'm undecided whether to purchase a Phoenix Stone as of now, because they're very expensive. They have amazing frozen chicken balls, your favorite. Love chicken balls. Sorry, do you ever go to Dunn's? I do, from time to time. I said don't go to Dunn's. That's the comment I retracted, as it was don't go to Dunn's. Wait, why? Why not? Why shouldn't I go to Dunn's, huh? Just kind of having a look around here. Yeah, why shouldn't I go to Dunn's? Weapon shop, so there is a weapon shop. I meant to be telling you to go to Dunn's and get them frozen chicken balls. You won't. There is such thing as frozen chicken balls. Oh my days. Oh my days. Well, I am going to be stacking up on chicken balls. Thank you for letting me know. They're amazing. Chinese style with the batter. All of them tonight. Some buffalo sauce, and oh, you're making me hungry now, man. Oh man, I love my chicken. And this guy's to turn the club. That's perfect timing. See, this guy also likes chicken balls and would like me to try it with them. I think this is the shop with the massive sign saying gun that's lit up in LED pink light. Yeah, would definitely indicate that it's a weapon shop, wouldn't it? Do you have an air fryer? What is up with this week and air fryers, man? I swear to God, I can't go through a day without somebody mentioning an air fryer. I'm not even joking. Air fryers have become the best thing since sliced pan as of late. No, I don't have an air fryer, but I'm fucking intrigued. What about you? Do you have an air fryer? This is definitely a weapon shop. Okay, this is good. Who's the guy behind here? What can I get? What does he do? Ah, here we go. See? This is why I don't get Phoenix Stones, because I want to save my moolah for weapons. Okay. I'm gonna get a medical... I mean, if I get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, that's 350 by 4. I only have 1,340 kills, so I need to think about this. You know what? I think I stick to my Titan bangles, because I think I have a Titan bangle equipped on Cloud and Ariat. And I have 2 for when we meet up with Barrett and Tifa again. So there's not that much of a difference between 14 and 18 anyway. So I won't get the mithril armlets. Assault rifle I already have. Tifa can get a metal knuckle when we move up with her again. So I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna get her a medical rod. That leaves me with 650 gil, so I might be able to have enough money for a Phoenix Stone. That is the most strategy I've ever put into this game in my whole entire time of playing, and I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I'm telling you, they're taking over the world. Never mind AI, air fryers are taking over the world. But food cooks better in them shorter time, man, especially the chicken balls. I would get an air fryer just for chicken balls. I am telling you. You get a giant air fryer. Just put it into just literally just have a separate room just for the giant air fryer, and just like stock it up with chicken balls. Not even joking. 12 minutes instead of 20 to 25, and 20 minutes preheating. That is that's pretty good. Isn't it mad, man, how much time we spend in the menu? Oh, I'm telling you. JRPG games, it's crazy how much time we spend on menus. But when I originally played this game, I never played a JRPG game before I played this game. So I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And for many, many years after it, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know, it's only like, I would say, I know I played 8 and I played 9. And I even played Final Fantasy 10. But even with those games, and I actually completed Final Fantasy 10 and X2. But I honestly think it was... I think once I started to play JRPG games like Xenoblade Chronicles, and most recently with I Am Setsuna in particular, oh my days, and Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler and I Am Setsuna are hardcore JRPG games. So once I played them and completed them, I definitely had a much better understanding of JRPG games. But yeah, we spent so much time. Let's have a quick look. So I have her mithril. I have Arius, mithril rod. God, time is ticking. Time is ticking. And I have Tifa's metal knuckles. Barrett already has his assault rifle, and I've decided to stick with Titan Bangles for now instead of the mithril animals. So, is there anything I can sell? No. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, weapon shop owner. This guy is just gonna stand back there and just chat. Chat to me. What's crazy, man, is not every JRPG is the same, because Final Fantasy 3 had a job system to worry about also. Oh, absolutely, and as you mentioned, even like Final Fantasy games, they change. Like Final Fantasy games differ. They differ in so many ways. Like Final Fantasy X introduced the what do they call it? It was like a skill tree. Or it was. I actually prefer that, to be honest. Food. Do you guys sell chicken balls? Oh, you eat chicken balls. Times are not bad when chicken balls exist. And now we've got air fryers, which means we can cook them even quicker. Times aren't bad at all. Times are great. That guy over there is busted for his shit. I'm not even joking. Told you. I'll do my best. Oh, he's puking. That's not a good sign. That guy's puking his guts out at the toilet. Not a good sign at all. Saving money on electricity also, and that is a huge plus there for air fryers, because as we all know, cost of living, the price of electricity is going up and up and up. So that's definitely a benefit. More time, yeah, more time to game. More time to game. The stream is sponsored by the Golden Box. I think it's sponsored by fucking air fryers. I think you're actually working. You're working with the air fryers. Yeah. Oh, I better go back and get Phoenix. Actually, no, I won't get it until later on. Oh, I said I wouldn't do any voiceovers. Rude. This guy is so rude. I was playing Switch Sports tonight. Such good fun. Yeah, it really is a fun game. I haven't played it in a very long time now myself, but I had a lot of fun when I did play it. What's your favourite sport? I actually did not get the 1-2 Switch sequel. It didn't interest me the slightest, to be honest, which I have to say. As you know, I really enjoyed the first 1-2 Switch game. I still have the bowling and tennis on it. Yeah, they're classic. I actually enjoyed the golf actually this time around on 1-2 Switch. Volleyball, oh, glad I wasn't the only one, yeah. Not just volleyball, what's the big fancy name they gave the sword fighting sport? Or was it actually called sword fighting? I actually can't remember. But it's the one. It's like you're in gladiators. You're knocking your opponent into the water. Like you're up on top of this tall platform and you're just knocking them into it. It's got a big fancy name, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it has this big fancy name. I can't remember the name, but either you would miss Iwata. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do miss Iwata, actually. When I do watch the directs, I do be thinking to myself, I miss that guy. In many ways, to be honest with you, not just him presenting the directs. He's one of a kind, that man. Absolute legend. he was never wrong with his visions. Definitely not. Absolutely not. His vision became a reality. Because back in 2004, Iwata decided to step back from playing with power. Because as we all know, that was Nintendo's slogan for many, many years. Now you're playing for power. The reason he stepped back from playing for power is because he knew that that would become unsustainable and that wouldn't be enough to excite and surprise and delight gamers. Which is why they went with the direction that the Nintendo Wii went with, and it became a massive, massive success. We all know they got cocky with the Wii U. They thought they could just make a Wii for everyone, which is why they called it a Wii U. They said, oh look, we have, it's HD now, and we're going to get games like Call of Duty now, but they didn't do a very good job marketing it. They didn't do a very good job explaining to people what the difference was between the Wii and the Wii U. But the vision for the Switch was a massive, massive success, and we do know that Iwata was the mastermind behind the Switch. It was obviously called the NX back then, but yeah, absolutely. I mean, he was right with his visions. Absolutely. You failed, yes, but the concept of the Switch was there, and that was his last vision. Absolutely. So I don't want to talk too much over the game. I want these classic games to speak for themselves and show for themselves, if that makes sense. But there will be times where I will talk over the game. I want to talk about this scene here in particular. It's quite an iconic scene in the game. This is where Cloud and Aria need to break into the Honeybee Inn to save Tifa. The Honeybee Inn is essentially a brothel. And obviously Cloud does not want Tifa, his childhood friend, anywhere near a brothel. She's been held there against her will. We need to save her. Only nice looking ladies are allowed in to the Honeybee Inn. Cloud is a man. So what happens is, very cleverly disguises himself as a woman, breaks into the Honeybee Inn, kicks the Don's ass, saves Tifa, everyone lives happily ever after. That's why Cloud is dressed up as a woman in Final Fantasy VII. It's not LGBTQI plus representation. It's not queer representation. It's not trans representation. It's got fuck all to do with any of that. It's not about being woke. Okay? It's about a disguise to break into a building to save your friend. That's all I wanted to say. Now, one thing I don't like about Sony is the PSVR 2. They really have dropped. Oh, absolutely. I love my PSVR 2. I'm looking at the box right now. I love it. I haven't played it for a while, but not because I don't like it. I just been playing other games. I absolutely adore my PSVR 2. It's one hell of an experience. Gran Turismo 7 is just the most realistic experience other than realism. I am telling you. And RE7 VR along with RE4 Remake VR is the most like interactive gaming experience ever. I love my PSVR 2. But you're right though, Sony have dropped the ball, which is why they actually reduced their they're not manufacturing as much PSVR 2s. And you're right, I mean, like, what was the last big game that Sony made for PSVR 2? Wasn't it Horizon that launched with it a year ago? And not a lot of third parties are actually getting behind it. So absolutely the ball was dropped with PSVR 2. There's no denying that. I wouldn't call it an accessory personally. Certain third parties supporting it, but Sony doing nothing with it. Absolutely. The brothel is probably owned by Nintendo. The only being because we all know Nintendo used to run love hotels, which were essentially there for people who were like cheating on their partners and wives, and they would go to these hotels with the person that they're having an affair with, and you know, have a good time. Oh, that would be something that would happen to me. I'd be like, you know, oh hi there, and they're like, hi, and I'm like, I was thinking we could smash. I know this place. It's discreet, and they're like, oh, that's right. You know, we check in, we go to the room, close the door behind us. You know, I sit in the bed, they sit in the bed, and I'm like, well, wanna smash? And they're like, oh, definitely. And then I take out my Switch and start playing Super Smash Brothers. Have we lost people ever since the rebrand? I don't know. I don't think so. Power Slave was there. Emily was here. And my friend from Japan, I think they're from Japan, was there. I don't think so, man. Oh, Saber attack. Oh, that's a long story that I don't have the time to tell. But no, I don't think Saber attack is going to be joining my live streams anytime soon. Chad does drop by from time to time. Sorry about that. No, you're fine. You don't have to delete your comment. You don't have to apologize. It's fine. It's just I'm so tired and half asleep. I don't have the energy or time to explain the situation between myself and Sabertack. I think we have become rivals. I think we went from being, friends to rivals. I was playing Tekken 8 with him a couple of weeks back, and we actually had a good time actually. And I was chatting away to him on party chat, but yeah, I just don't have the energy at the time to talk about that, to be honest with you. I mean, he's quite welcome to drop by my new and improved channel, Classic Hits Gaming. He's quite welcome to drop by a live stream. I don't have him blocked or anything. So yeah, it's up to Sabertack if he wants to join my live streams. I can't really force him to join my live streams. I won't force anyone to join my live streams. So yeah. What about Cork's second finest? Well, who's the first finest? Oh, he is busy. He is busy. So he's actually working away. He's actually working in the credit union. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me sharing that news. Yeah, he's actually working in the credit union. So he would be busy, coming home from work and getting ready for work the following day. And obviously everything else in between, like life as well. But I presume he would watch the live streams. Just mightn't be in the live chat. But who's the second finest? Now who's the first finest? That's fantastic for him. Yeah, same here, man. I'm absolutely delighted. And I mean, he did it all himself as well. So I'm actually delighted, to see, everything kind of work out and kind of go according to plan, for him. Classic gaming is the funny. I actually didn't get the what you call it. Like I didn't actually realise where that was going. I was genuinely saying, who's the first? Did Cork Wrestling ever come back? Not CCW, not Celtic Championship Wrestling that I'm aware of, but another wrestling promotion from Cork, I think is still active. But I mean, my interest in wrestling is pretty much non-existent. I do engage from time to time with a few YouTube videos of what's happening in WWE, but that's about it. It's always the guy sitting on his own, isn't it? In the bar. Yeah, mine has been long gone, but it's still rubbish, I believe. I mean, it is rubbish. CM Punk comes back to WWE and the fans scream their pants and this is the greatest moment in wrestling. Forget the Attitude Era. Forget the Hogan era. This is the greatest thing ever. Oh my God, this is the greatest wrestler ever. He's back. He's back. He gets injured. No more CM Punk. Not going to be at WrestleMania. I mean, remember King of the Ring, 98, Undertaker versus Mick Foley? Remember when Mick Foley got thrown off the top of the Hell in a Cell through an announce table, onto a concrete floor that is protected by a very thin layer of mat? Remember he got right back up, climbed up that cage again, got thrown through the Hell in a Cell on a hard wooden canvas, got back up again, got beat around the ring, chokes them onto Tic Tacs. That would have been better for him. Thumbtacks. The amount of injuries he sustained, real life injuries he sustained in that match, and still continued, is insane. Absolutely insane. CM Punk, like what, fucked up his leg or knee or whatever else, and he's gone again. You know? He did. He got injured again. Not quite sure of the exact details of the injury, but he's injured and he's out again. Then thrown through the roof again. Lost his tooth as well as many other more serious injuries. But he continued the match. Wrestling is full of pussies nowadays. Absolute pussies. You know what? I'm telling you, man, it's hilarious. And we're supposed to be excited. We're supposed to be excited that The Rock is back in wrestling. And why are we excited? Why are we excited? Because he's doing and saying things that he did back in the 90s. Oh my days. Yeah, wrestling is just terrible. Apparently so, yeah. Apparently so, and he's like firing people left, right, center. I'm not quite sure the extent of his involvement in WWE management, to be quite honest with you. But I did hear that he does have somewhat control in the WWE, and he's apparently firing people left, right and centre. Apparently he fired Triple H. I don't know how true that is, to be quite honest with you. In closing, my views on today's wrestling is it's pathetic, it's rubbish, it's garbage, it's trash. It doesn't have a future, it's latching onto its past. I mean, when The Rock is your biggest attraction, then that's when you know you're doing something really wrong, in my opinion. Because I don't remember Hulk Hogan standing in the middle of a ring during the 90s, talking about how great he was. Well, he actually was, wasn't he? In WCW at least, anyway. But WWE, WWF had all of these upcoming, rising superstars. One of them being The Rock. But this is 2024. I mean, he had his time. He had his fucking time. I mean, if you want the best of The Rock, go onto YouTube and type in the best of The Rock. But if you want the best of wrestling, why don't you watch the young talent that's there? That can actually fucking wrestle a match without fucking up their knee. You know what I mean? Or pulling out their back. Oh my days. It's pathetic. I'm glad you agree. When he turned heel, that was the biggest thing ever in wrestling. With the NWO news stories and all. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty big. So he was standing in the middle of a wrestling ring in the 90s talking about how great he was. But still, my point still stands when it comes to WWE at least anyway. If only Cloud knew what Harriet was telling this guy. He was always a real American. Now he's back as absolutely fine. Try and check himself on a daily basis. I must fight Black Label. Oh, yeah. If only he knew what his character would be turned into. Oh my days. But you know what? I'm not here to be negative. I'm not here to be... Yeah, I'm not here to be negative. I'm here to be enjoying classic gaming. I'm here to be enjoying this classic game, Final Fantasy VII. Bringing the positivity of gaming to my channel as opposed to the negativity. Man, I have noticed the slowdown in Peach game that was in the demo. I have actually, to be fair, a few times. In particular, what was the play? I think it might have been the sword fighting play. I definitely noticed slowdown, and that was in handheld mode as well. Now, bear in mind, so I can only imagine what it would have been like on... Oh, wait a second, I'm actually tired, and when I'm tired I get a bit confused naturally, so I'm just thinking the performance would be better in docked mode. So maybe it would be better in docked. Did you play it in docked mode or did you play it in handheld mode? But yeah, I did experience slowdown when playing the sword fighting play in handheld mode, but there was definitely a bit of blurriness going on in Peach's character model, again in handheld mode. I haven't played much of it in docked mode now, to be honest with you, but the game was really fun. I'm really enjoying it. It's just such a fresh take on Peach and her character. And it's just a fresh Nintendo game overall. I mean, to have that type of, game. I mean, Peach has been, part of Nintendo since the beginning, since they released the NES. Since they released Super Mario Bros. But the majority of the time, she's always been this damsel in distress, save Peach. Yes, there's been games where you play as Peach, and yes, there's been games where she's played a bit of a bigger role, but there's only been one game that was all about Peach, and it was Super Peach on the DS. But this is on a much grander scale. Just having all of those different gameplay experiences, having Peach being a sword fighter, a ninja, a pastry maker, it's crazy. I've seen that she can even be a mermaid at some stage, and it just changes the gameplay every single time, because obviously, if you're a sword fighter, you're going on with a sword, and you're fighting the enemy with a sword, and you're a ninja, so it's you're stealth, you're doing stealth attacks, and if you're a pastry maker, you're just making pastries. So the gameplay just changes every single time. It's so different, it's so fresh. So yeah, overall it's a really good game. Then you're playing on the TV. Caitlin's playing in handheld. We should actually ask Caitlin, has she experienced any blurriness on the character model or slowdown? Really good fun. The book spoiled the mermaid character. Caitlin pointed out to me that she can be a mermaid just by the book. Oh god, the book be spoiling the game. Jesus Christ. from Ariad is actually hilarious. I'll ask her tomorrow, but man, honestly, kids cast no heed of these things. Yeah, thank you. I would like to. It would be good to know, like, if she has experience with. But does point out if something lags. I didn't lag that bad, no, but you could definitely notice it. It is time to do some squats. On my squats, poking up. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do better than that. I'm gonna have to do much better than that. 11 more. To be precise. My mate here in town has over 950 hours on Splatoon 3. Damn. Does he like Splatoon? Holy shit. I don't think I have anything nowhere near it. I haven't played that game for a long while, but it's not anything on the game. I have a tendency to just I mean, I would play Splatoon 3 right now, and I would get back into it, and I would love it, and I could play it the following day, the day after that, and the day after that. The thing is, I have a tendency of just forgetting that I have a game, you know? But it really is a good game. So I wouldn't say that I fell off it, but it's just I just have other games that I play, and it can be any, right now, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, you know what I mean? So it just depends on what game I'm actually playing at that particular time, really. I'm going to have to do better than that, though. I'm going to have to do much better than 19 squats. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, fuck's sake. Mickey one. Ah, look at this. Oh, what? He had 17 squats and you went 18. Oh man, I feel like I'm in Gladiators or something. And look at that one squat. of the difference. The crowd goes wild. Yeah. Well, you actually can't do button bashing with this. You have to be very careful. Now, give me my wig. Thank you. Fucking domestic abuse going on here. It is time for coconut lava. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, man. Thanks for the chats. And I will catch you next time on Classic Hits Gaming, hopefully. Good night, sleep well, and I will chat to you next time. Okay. I think it is time for Johnny's Lava as well. So, that is the end of part 3 of my Final Fantasy VII live gameplay. Thank you to those who watched. It is really much appreciated. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time on Classic Hits Gaming, where Final Fantasy VII will continue. See you next time.